Hey guys, this is the Red Wizard. I wanted to give you an update on everything that's been going on. You know, it's so bizarre because I've been creating far less content in the past year than I have probably in the past 6 years. But I've felt like I've grown and learned more as an artist in the past year than I ever have before. I really have been busting my ass, and part of this growth I think could only occur if I put the camera down and I stopped posting so many videos, mainly because I started to teach myself things I didn't really know how to do. For example, the Red Wizard collage itself was this project I started where I didn't let myself make any other art other than collages for, it turned out to be about 6 years. And one day I started sketching when I was eating sushi at the sushi restaurant. I was sitting by myself and I was like, oh dude, you know, you haven't drawn in years. That used to be like my favorite thing to do. And I took the Fool, the first card out, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna try to copy this. And it was a bad drawing, and I was like, wow, I used to be a much better drawer than this. Basically what started to happen was I became obsessed with drawing. At the same time, I was collaging using mostly comic books, and that brought me down this whole like memory lane, so to speak. The nostalgia hit me really hard, and I was looking at some of the first comic books I owned as a child, and I was like, wow, this might have been like what I have actually wanted to do when I was little. You know, before I got all intellectual about it, perhaps, just maybe, being a comic book artist was the first thing I wanted to do as an artist, but that really wasn't something I articulated fully, you know, as a kid. So basically the past year, I've been working on comics really hard, and it's been, you know, like that dude trying to escape from Shawshank or Alcatraz. Every day I'm chipping away, having to like practice drawing every day, a lot of frustrating time in the studio thinking I'm not good at it, as compared to the year prior when I was making collage. You know, I was going viral on TikTok and stuff like that because I was just churning out these collage videos. I got really good at it. Everything was flowing. It really just felt like this relaxing, therapeutic art making, improvisation, jazzy kind of thing. And then when I decided I want to start making comics, it turned into a whole other ball of wax, and sometimes a whole other monster. So basically in the past year, I'm almost done with I'm fully done with one comic, almost done with my one comic microdose, and then I've been working on a graphic novel, and the graphic novel has really been a bear. And I think it's because I've been dealing with a ton of self-doubt, but it's also a really complicated story. It got so bad that when I was reading it, I felt like it wasn't making sense to me anymore. Just like when you look at like a number on an alarm clock too long, you look at it too long, it's like, that's not a number, what's going on here? And I forced myself to put it down for a few months, and it's September now, and I'm back to the grind, and I'm looking at it, and it could take me a few more months, maybe even a year to complete, but I have so many other things that I want to do, so many other ideas. I have been recording this whole time. I actually completely maxed out my terabyte of hard drive space full of videos. So I do plan on posting more, and I'm going to try to be better at not only sharing the process of old, but sharing my new process and kind of this journey of learning that I've been going on. Every morning at 5 o'clock when I got up to start making these comics before work, I was like, the last thing I wanted to do was turn on the camera and look at my own face and then, you know, doubt how I looked in the morning on top of doubting how my artwork looked. So anyway, I guess my update in short is I'm going to be posting more, and there's going to be a lot of comic book and graphic novel content, because that's what I've been working on the past year. And the Red Wizard wanted to try something new, and just like everything else I do, I went all in, baby. So guys, thanks for watching, and stay tuned. Bye-bye.